Alright, good morning everyone, welcome back to the show. Hello, hello, I'm your charming self-proclaimed yet still humble host, Mukluk. And today we are back in Guild Wars 2. It's Guild Wars Tuesday. And we are going to be checking out a new add-on later on. Well, new to me, not new to the world. That was made by the Bloodshed team, going to be helping them out by working on trying to put together a guide video on that, and just hanging out on the EU servers. That's where I'm at right now. I'm going to schedule a convergence at some point later on. I need a few more for the next collab journey I want to make. Yeah, that about covers the intro. How you guys doing? Hope everyone's doing good. Gray Fox, Potato, Philemon, I see you guys over in the YouTube chat. Silent Goddess, Exiled Vandal, Zelqua, many more in the Twitch chat, I see you. Hello, Mon. Good morning, Crimson. Thank you for the turtle tutorial. I'm hoping to do it the original way. That's fine. I hope it helps. Yeah, there's two ways to do it. Two ways to get that turtle. Windshark says, I'm not here. You're not here. Okay. Which add-on did you say? I missed it. It's one we briefly looked at a couple weeks ago, but I never finished that project, so I'm jumping back into it now that I've got some time. Let me see. It's the racing one. What is it called? Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me go over to my Discord with them right now. Is it Race Editor? Invalid timers. Timer. No, that's not what I need. Open Blush HUD. Manage modules. Racing meter. I think this is it right here. Let's see. Enable. Yeah, this right here. It's basically a dashboard for your mount. It gives you a bunch of different information here, which you can see. That is the one. That is the one. My cow is Chrono Trigger, wondering if it's worth picking up. It's alright. I mean, it's old. It came out in like 1995. Is it worth picking up? I am like 2 or 3 hours into it at this point. I don't think I've formed an opinion that strongly yet. I would say it plays fine right now. It does say it supports keyboard and mouse, and I'm playing it on keyboard and mouse. It's a little clunky, but you know, it's again a very old game. It's running okay. I haven't had any crashes or anything like that. I'm playing it through the Steam version. The writing is pretty cheesy, but you know, the old game. The gameplay is good. I mean, if you like JRPGs, it's basically that. But yeah, still kind of forming a larger opinion beyond that. Again, just I'm like 2 to 3 hours into it. Yeah, there's apparently a lot of people with nostalgia for it that coming out of the woodwork while I'm playing it. Why doesn't Blish have a DPS meter? It's not possible. Yeah, is it just not possible because it's overlay? Yeah. The way that the Blish HUD overlay works is it's pretty non-intrusive for the game, and a DPS meter needs to be able to read a constant flood of information from chat, and I think for Blish HUD that's just not possible. On the other hand, though, DPS meter, Arc DPS is the #1 thing that crashes my game after they do updates. And Blish HUD has not crashed my game, like, ever. Is Guild Wars 2 pretty populated? Always seems like zones are empty. Yeah, it's populated enough that on, you know, during prime time, there's queues to get into World v World and stuff like that. You know, yeah, it is populated. It's not going to be comparable to like World of Warcraft or something like that. It's just, you know, it's not that large. But yeah, it's absolutely populated. And also keep in mind that almost every zone in this game is still relevant, you know? Like there's world bosses in the human newbie zone. So whereas in a game like WoW, the older zones are largely just barren and dead and there's no one there. The zones in Guild Wars 2 almost always have a chunk of people there, so the people are kind of spread out amongst the whole world. Can't solo any champ not in core, not a DLCs every time.
Hey, look, it's the Tree of Birds. How are you today?
SMBD. Hello, Bird Tree. Bird says, I'm learning why you play Asura. What, you've been playing Asura? I've said it before, I'll say it again. I like their animations. They're funny little dudes. Let's see. Number 3. Opposite for me, Bloodshed crashed my game many times. I freeze my entire laptop. I have to restart every time I use Bloodshed more than like 1 to 2 hours. Weird. Cow, if you're interested in troubleshooting that, I would say join the Bloodshed Discord and tell them and see if they know why that's happening. Because you're the first person to ever tell me something like that. Muck's favorite one is Asura Guardian Staff. What? Oh, I think I know what you're talking about. After I get the turtle mount, completing the mount collection, I'm thinking of creating an Asura Thief. I have one of those. I've never mained it. Where are you at right now? Oh, this is one of the guild halls. This is the one that came out in End of Dragons.
Praise Joko.
Praise Joko. Get a drink of water here. Guild Wars 2 Lunar New Year, so late this year. Yeah, it definitely feels like it. Yeah, I think it starts today. Yeah, we've had the guide already pinned at the top of Mukluk Labs website for a little bit. Alright. All that is done. And let's get that ASS. Den of Iniquity.
Place of refuge.
Seize the moment.
Den of Iniquity.
There they are.
Isn't alive to see his niece drag our good reputation straight through the guano.
All right. Okay. And let's do the parked alts real quick, and then we'll get started on the other stuff. Like, how much money would it take to sell your Guild Wars account? It's not for sale. I mean, memories, keep in mind, one, a lot of emotional attachment there. 2, I make Guild Wars content as one of the ways I use to pay the bills, you know? Like I'm a content creator. I do this full time. So my Twitch streams for Guild Wars 2, my YouTube videos for Guild Wars 2, stuff like that. So if I were to consider such an insane thing, which I'm not, it would have to cover all of that future missed income. And then, like I said, plus there's the emotional attachment to it. So to me, it would be a pretty stupid amount of money. There'd be so many missed opportunities too. Like when I got to stream on the front page of Twitch for the launch of was it Soto, Janthier Wild, stuff like that. Like, I would lose out on a lot of things by not having it. I'm not asking because I want to buy it. Good, it's not for sale. Just curious how much it would take for you to be like, yeah, okay. What's the account value sitting at? Hang on, I'm opening Guild Wars 2 efficiency. Alright. The website is loading. I can give you the value in a minute or two. Okay, here we go. According to Guild Wars 2 efficiency, the value of my account is almost 300,000 gold. There you go. Alright, Beavis, Rewind, Combs, Marker. Hey, Chip. Chip is peeking into the room. He's trying to decide if he wants to be in here. 300k. Yeah, not 300k liquid gold, but the value of everything I've got combined. So, like, I've got full legendary pretty much everything. Chip says good morning. Question for chat, is anyone having trouble accessing the Guild Wars 2 wiki right now? Let me see. No. Mine opens up just fine. According to gem trading, that's around $12,500. Okay. So in terms of purely gems to gold, apparently it's worth that much. And again, from my perspective, if I were to give it up, that would not be including the income loss of all the future Guild Wars streams and videos and stuff like that. Muck could make that times 10 in a year. Yeah. Okay. Mukluk likes shinies. Good morning, Muck. Any Chrono Trigger today? Nope, no Chrono Trigger will next be tomorrow morning. You could fresh start. I could. I mean, I don't really want to. Imagine how awkward those first few weeks would be while I'm waiting for the wizard hat to go on sale again. Can I join Muckets of Rifts and Janther? Yeah, I'll be doing that a bit later on. Zero to hero, non-elementalist, no wizard hats, no shoulder pads. What? Why the shoulder pad restriction? What's going on there? Near 11k USD for an account's pretty nice, haha. Supposedly. You know how you look without the shoulder pads. Oh. Yeah, the, where is it? Right there. Long neck. Most people don't bring up the shoulder pads much. Yeah, my guy's got the Asura equivalent of, like, football shoulder pads. Zero to hero streamer privileges run. Streamer privileges, so someone else gives me a whole bunch of big bags right at the start. 1 to 80 Norn Guardian speedrun in Bram cosplay win. In Bram cosplay. Oh my gosh. I don't know. How would I wear so much disappointment from my father? Muck plays her lad to tag everything and nothing else. I saw Mukluk smash in front of me in the desert chest. Yep, he was just there a moment ago. Bram cosplay, not just your character, but IRL too. Yeah, no, I got it. Every time you level up, you have to scream Kabram. Oh my gosh. How about just ding? That's something I can do. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Do I need more shards? Yes.
Act with honor. Speak with integrity.
Alright, I got 68 of each. Okay.